right, good evening, guys. So we're here inside this house, and I'm here with Deputy Chief Forrest Smith of the Mesa Fire Department. We're talking about pool safety today. This week is going to be a hot one coming into the weekend and next week. So a lot of people are going to be inside their pools. There's a saying that you use with a lot of folks. Is it the ABCs of pool safety? Let's just briefly run through that.
Yeah, the Drowning Prevention Coalition of Arizona basically came up with this terminology here. It's ABCs, adults is the title, barriers is the next title, and C, classes or Coast Guard approved vest.
We're going to look specifically at the B, the barriers today. So let's walk through this home. We'll see what works, what doesn't work for safety, where our areas of improvement are.
Some of the things you have to look at from a child standpoint. Some things that you could do here is you could actually install an extra bolt or deadbolt that's higher up, keeping that locked.
Well, now we're out on the back patio, and do you see anything that might raise some concerns out here?
When I look here, there's furniture, which is perfectly fine, but one of the things you have to consider is, can that furniture then be used as a way for a child to climb up and over a fence?
So now we're at the pool. There is a fence. Is that enough?
Well, I tell you what, this is great seeing a fence, but the concerns I would have here, first of all, we have what appears to be a fence that once it's even in the closed position, doesn't have a locking or a closing mechanism right here. This could be problematic because a door without the locks or with anything that blocks it is no longer a barrier.
What's your diagnosis? Give it like a letter grade.
Well, I'd put this closer to a C or a D. What has to happen here is the homeowner, which was great that they recognize that there's some things that need to be fixed, just has to do the due diligence of going through and doing these walkthroughs. It's worth the time, it's worth the money, and it just really allows that person the opportunity to protect not only their loved ones, but also any neighbors, anybody who comes over.